I got from a camera.
I love it. Listen,
All
technology nowadays.
There you go. So, obviously, I heard you talking about how this is a property a lot of people love, but it's been reinterpreted. Did you have any hesitations? You signed on like this is a movie or book that I read and loved growing up?
You know, I didn't have hesitation because I did want to really work with Sam Raimi and with James. And if I was ever going to tackle something so grand in my mind, I wouldn't have wanted to with anybody other than the two of them. And I felt safe. But I was incredibly nervous to do it. Absolutely.
I heard it really was the most nerve-wracking thing you've ever taken on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just because of people's expectations?
Yeah, it's not like you create a character from scratch and it's your own very little being. But when there's an anticipation for what the character ultimately turns out to be, you don't want to mimic that. You don't want to copy that because you can't. You'll never be able to replicate the original. So you try to play homage to it in the best sense possible, and it becomes it's a fine line.
James was saying that his wizard's a little more comedic than the one we're used to. How is your character different than the one we know?
You know what? I think my character starts from a very naive standpoint in life, and I think the difference is just very pure, very quiet, and it explains a lot as to what people know her to be in the future. So it's a little calmer and a little more, based in reality than I think than what people anticipated it.
And then you guys were on set for a very long time for this, right? Like 4 months or something? Even more?
5 months, I think.
Wow. So did you get more invested in it than other projects? Or, I mean, it seems like a really intense shoot.
No, I mean, it's probably the longest I've ever done a movie for sure. I mean, do a movie for 5 months, you are invested in it. We had fun, but it was 5 months, yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.